Hello guys, welcome to this course on Cloudera Hadoop administration. My name is Sijesh, and this video we will see how to install Cloudera Hadoop cluster using Cloudera Manager. So we have seen how to install Cloudera Manager in my previous video. So here we are using that and login as admin default console and continuing the installation. So as a first step, you need to accept the license and continue. And we have got three options like Express, Enterprise Trial and Enterprise. For Enterprise you require a license. Here I choose Enterprise Trial. So in Enterprise Trial you will have almost all functionalities, but it's limited. After some time that free usage will expire. And the first thing, you need to set a name for your cluster. So I'm just writing as training01. You can change it later. And write the host name, so which are the host we are going to add to your cluster. And I have only one host, which is master one, where I have installed Cloudera Manager. So choose the host name, add here and hit search button to get that detail. So you should get a positive result here, like it's successfully able to ping. And the next is the repository configuration. So we have option to choose public repository or custom repository. So if it's public repository, then its agent or the machine should be able to reach that host. And installation method, I just choose the default parser, and the remaining things I just selected the default. So we can change it if it needed, but I'm not using these options at this time. The next is you have to accept the license agreement for installing JDK. So I'm installing JDK and along with Java Cryptographic Encryption JCE, which is needed if you are using a Kerberos environment. But I'm choosing these two and hit continue to do the installation. And you have to choose some host name here. So I'm not using the root user here. I have another user created for exclusively doing this installation. So that is training, so that the username, and I have the credential for that. And again, so we have got two options, like the password based or key based. So I'm using the password based at this time. And type the password here, and confirm the password and then continue. So this will do the installation of JDK and Cloudera Manager agent on all the hosts listed here. So I have only one host added here, so it will do it on that host alone. Again, it takes some time depending on your network bandwidth and download speed. So this is completed here. I can click continue to proceed. So now this will download the parcels. So parcels are the files which is used to download and uncompress and save, and it contains all the binaries and executables that we are using in Hadoop. So you can see these files will be downloaded into /opt Cloudera directory. So once this is downloaded, it will ask to push this file to all the hosts. So initially it will be in compressed format, and once it's reached to that host, so it will uncompress and it will create a directory. So once that is uncompressed, so activation, so which is nothing but creating a symbolic link. So now it will do some host inspect this cluster, so that having two parts. One is the network performance and the second is host inspect. So network performance will check our hosts are good in terms of network. So we will hit that, and we got a failure message here, this is failed. So it could be due to the bad network connectivity or something else, but we have to check this. Show the inspector results, we will give you the result, but nothing is there, no problem. But there is something wrong. The reason is we have only single host available. So the single host means definitely will be a problem. So you need to increase the number of hosts here. But we don't have any option at this time, so I'm going ahead with this. But I just ran the next part. So next part also I got an amper sign, like there is something wrong. So I'll have to go there and see what is the issue. Okay, because without completing this we cannot go further, but still we have the option, but we will just see what is the issue. Okay, for the network we don't have any error, and click here, nothing is there, no problem. But we should know what is the actual reason. So go to the more and view the command details. So here you can see that results like insufficient number of hosts. So in our cluster we have only one host, and host inspect, we will see the detail. Just hit here to expand that. Okay, and show the results. There is some warning here, like the transparent huge page is not disabled. So even though we added in etc/rc.local, it's not executed. Maybe that is the reason. So we will copy these lines like echo never /sys that line and execute from the terminal. Okay, just copy this thing and open the terminal and then execute. Then similarly we will do the same for the next one in the sense, like so we have another line echo never, that is for transparent huge page enabled. Okay, so just execute. So these two commands I have executed. Now I'll have to rerun this. Okay, so come to the main page and run again. So definitely, so this one will pass this test. So you will get a green tick mark here to proceed. So this takes some time. So it's not only THP, so it will be checking all the prerequisites checks here, like what Cloudera is expecting. So that is why the reason it's taking time. So you can just expand there and see the results, but now we got the status as okay. Since our first part is failed, so we have only one option, like choose understand the risk and let me continue this setup, so that we can go ahead. Now we have got select service selection, like what are the services or components we want to choose. So we have some packages like essentials, data engineering, data warehouse, or else you can choose the custom services where you can customize or select your own services. So first one I am choosing HDFS, then Zookeeper and Yarn. So very minimal 3 components only I am choosing, and I'll just go ahead and hit continue to go further. Okay, so now this is the host selection menu where you can customize the host, like on which service, on which host. So in our case we have only one host available, so we don't have much option to choose. Next is the database setup. So here, so it's using the default database, so you can just hit on this test connection to verify that connection is working, and also make a note of these credentials like username and password and on which host, on which port this is running. So we are using this custom embedded DB for this, and go ahead and hit continue to proceed further. So now you can see all the configurations that we are using here for our services. So you can change it at this time, or maybe later also we can do the configuration changes. So once hit next, it will take some time to set up the cluster. So where it do the installation, configuration and post installation startup. So it takes some time depending on the number of services you have selected. But if you have selected very few components, so in our case we have only 3 services selected, so definitely it should complete soon. And you can just see the details by hitting expanding this and see what are the steps it's doing. You can see the starting yarn, setting up, all those things you can see. So once this is done, hit continue and then finish. So that's it. We have completed the installation of Cloudera Hadoop cluster with very minimal components like HDFS, Yarn and Zookeeper. Hope you enjoyed this learning. Thank you for watching this video. We will see in the next video. Bye.